Ready to play OMORI alongside today? I had to search it up, but I found out how to fix the train tracks to progress. Yay! Okay, so you should be getting to the area that I was in last, and you should be getting the very cool boss fight at the end. I think you're really gonna like it. I don't know if you watched me play it, so I don't want to spoil it. AR-70? Is that the max? Isn't the peaceful mode will make it easier to do the mini games and stuff? I really hope so, because I want to try them out. They look really, really fun. Oh, it's the max rank. Oh my goodness. Try to balance the falling emotes on purpose. Sometimes, if I notice them, I don't always look over to my model on the left on OBS, but sometimes I do, and then I'm like, oh, roll off, roll off. Sometimes I do. I didn't think anyone would notice. Okay, let me get OMORI up for me too. And then I also... Oh, it is bright. Ugh. I need to adjust my stream title. Oh. Caps log. I don't even know what comes after. Are we in the real world now? I feel like we haven't played OMORI in years. I think it's real life day now, so I'm super bad at thinking of titles. So what should we name this? You know what? We're just gonna make this stone-faced title. There we go. I'm not good at thinking of stream titles. I don't like it. When I started off streaming, my titles would literally just be so-and-so game, playthrough. That's it. That was it. 2 days left. Mom's room, is that it? Yeah. Oh my god, have we been playing for 26 hours? Oh. Hi, Cal. My goodness. I'm sorry, the knocking is really loud, isn't it? I'm gonna go down while I yap about what happened last time, roughly. I'm farming because of Fuge? I have no idea, sorry. I'm confused when it comes to Honkai Star Rail. Let me just quickly check if there's anything that I can't check. Anything in the refrigerator? It's empty. Oh, Kel, shut up, please. Stop, I want to investigate the house in peace. Shut up. Okay, it's open. Oh, thank God. Peace and quiet. I've been half watching, so I got the general idea of what's going on, but I still get to see the details when I play. That's good. Okay. I'm just gonna talk about what happened last time. You're free to mute if you don't want to get spoiled. But yes, we were in the, what was it called? The forest, where we had some very interesting text. And I realized there's a lot hinting towards what the actual end of the game is. And then we entered Sweetheart's castle. Went through the whole thing. Dropped the emote. We went through the whole thing and ended up beating Sweetheart, who ended up also going back to Space Boy, I guess, friend now. They're now back to dating, yes, after we went through the whole escaping prison, fighting our way through all the Sir Maximus, and then, yeah. We finished on that. After we beat her, we ended up in the Sunken or Lost Library, where we learned a lot about our characters, specifically one that I want to mention is that OMORI is taking violin classes, and he seems to be upset because he cannot hang out with his friends as much as he wants to because of his violin, not classes, lessons. And that one is one of the most important ones. The other ones just gave us more insight on the characters and why they behave the way they do, stuff like that. But that one is pretty relevant to keep in mind specifically. Yeah, it doesn't feel like 26 hours. Never had a friend who knocked so loud the whole house can hear it. I mean, the knocking literally woke us up, so yeah, Kel has a pretty strong fist, I guess, just punching the door. She's a character. Oh, I don't know her. Feel free to post a picture in the Discord. I barely know any Honkai Star Rail characters. I think there's a green-haired girl. I think she's pretty cute. That's not very describing. I just noticed. That's very general. I just know she looks kind of cute. I know Firefly and Robin. Oh, I forgot Firefly again. But yeah, Robin I know, and her brother, question mark? What? Maybe? I think so. She looked kind of sleepy, and she has green hair, so I guess so? Okay. Let me just quickly drink some water. And then let's get into Omori. Hello? Hello? Sunny, are you there? I am indeed there. It is time to touch grass, guys. As much as I don't want to. Unfortunately, we have to sometimes. Open the door. Oh, it is bright. This is how I felt leaving my house after my vacation was over. I was like, oh, I haven't been outside in so long. What? Super cute too. Now I have to look her up. Is it her? Yes, it is her. It is her. That's her. She's adorable. I love characters with green hair in general, which is also why I like Mao Mao from Apothecary Diaries. Also, isn't Apothecary Diaries airing now? I think it's airing, right? We need to watch it. I don't know how to schedule it though. Would you like want to watch the one episode that releases each week as it releases? Or do you guys want to wait until all of them are released so we can watch them all in, well, not one go, but you know what I mean. More at a time. What do you guys think? Hi, Sunny. Top of the morning to you. Hehe. Well, more like noon, actually. It turns out Hero's not coming back until around dinner today, so I thought I'd drop by a little later. Mom is having me buy some stuff at Faraway Plaza before he comes back, and I thought it might be funner if we went together. Do you want to come along, Sunny? Of course you do. Come on. Let's go! Yeah! I like that he doesn't even wait for us to reply. I mean, me leaving the house is, I guess, answer enough. I don't know what this was. Overwrite it. Wouldn't enjoy either. Maybe a vote? Oh, that sounds like a good idea. I don't use the vote system enough. I should do that. Because I'm not too big of a fan of watching things on a weekly basis. Like, especially if it's only one episode at a time, which is why I never watch seasonal anime, because I can never... I'm just so impatient, and I drop it before I finally finish all of it. And eventually, like, a few years later, I will pick it back up and watch it all in one go. What the heck? What happened here? Dang it. It must have been Aubrey and the scooter gang. Sunny, be honest. Do I smell? I mean, you work out a lot. I don't know, maybe you do. I hope you shower. Okay, still can't go over to his house. I just want to say hello to the dog. Yeah, with the limited collector's edition from Omori, I got like a little, how was it? Hobbies? Receipt? For a pet rock. And coincidentally, I do have a rock in my room that I picked up at the beach at some point. And, I I now have the receipt for the pet rock and the random beach rock that I have together. So I guess that is my own personal Hector. Empty birdhouse filled with sticks and dust. We don't knock as loud as Kel does. We don't make the whole house shake. Hello. People with a lot of religious figures outside of their house. Kind of scary. Okay, can we actually roam around freely? Can we pick up basil? This is Aubrey's house, if I remember correctly. Knock, knock. Hello. Didn't think so. All of these pinwheels, I guess... Is this why we have pinwheels in Headspace? I never questioned it, but there's a lot of pinwheels around. Welcome back, Toonie! Looks content. I exist, and I am happy. I don't know if I can actually go into any of these. I want to try going back to the church to see... Someone told me that I missed something? So I wonder if I really did. If I remember correctly, it opened up on the graveyard, so I guess we shall try it out. Hello? I've been getting a strange feeling from the cemetery here all day today. What does that mean? That is not something a priest should say. Oh, did we buy flowers? I think we can also place flowers at Mary's grave. Send a picture of Ugue. Okay, I'll check it out during the next ad break. Thank you! Something in the air seems amiss lately. The spirits here, they are howling. It sounds like they are preparing a welcoming party. Someone close by may be joining them soon. Okay. What's with that look? You think I'm crazy or something? Don't be so quick to judge. You'd believe it too if you've seen what I've seen. Okay. I mean, we know that Basil's grandma is, like, very ill. Not sure if she's so ill that she would die sometime soon, but I guess we'll see. I genuinely don't remember if she ends up dying or not. Smells toasty. Do I want to eat graveyard bread? I don't think so. But now I'm kind of tempted to. That would be really disrespectful though. Oh no. I didn't say anything. It's okay. We will not be eating graveyard bread. I think we read that. I hope I don't cry this time around. Last time we were at Mary's grave, I started bawling. Our dearest Mary, the sun shined brighter when she was here. Whew, don't comment. My thoughts will follow you into your dreams. As long as they don't start having emotional conversations, I'm fine. I will not cry. Okay, but I don't see anything that could have opened up. So either there is nothing that opens up here, or I am a little blind. I also like how the trees just stop and everything that's left to see is just the sky. It's just the sky. It's just end of the world here. You will just drop off. I actually have these moments IRL where I will walk around where I live in the small town that I live in, and there's houses that are like on the edge of a really big wide field where you see nothing other than just grass, and it looks like the world literally ends where the grass ends. Like, if you walk all the way over there, you will just fall off the edge of the world, which, of course, it doesn't work that way. But, I don't know, it has that eerie feeling. And I kind of like it. It's kind of spooky, and I like it. We're brave. We're strong. We don't cry. We don't cry. We don't cry. I could have sworn Kel and Sunny had a little scene at her grave too. Oh, they did. They did have it, which is why I cried the first time around. They talked about her passing the first day that we were here. Because we went to the church to check up on, or well, quote unquote, check up on Aubrey to get back the photo album. And yeah, they had a pretty sad conversation there. Oh, hello. What's her name? Penny? Polly. Close enough. Basil hasn't been taking care of his flowers lately. I hope he feels better soon. His flowers need him. Hello? Okay, well, he doesn't seem to be home. I like that feeling too. I actually did my photography class finally, expressing that in high school. Ooh, I'm really curious. I never had photography class, so I can't imagine. Do you just take some pictures that relate to the overall topic that you wanted to present on? I did have a small assignment related to photography in my art class when I was in school, and I did a really horrible job. It wasn't good. I feel like no one will open up their doors for me. I had photography class, just slept through most of it and failed. That's not good. That Aubrey? She looks exactly like Aubrey. But yeah, I'm not good at photography. Maybe that's because I only have my phone camera now, but I used to use my dad's camera, and I had... Oh, now that I think about it, I had more assignments than I initially thought of. I had to read a book. Oh, what book was it again? I don't remember. I think it was a book on a kid that had autism. And I remember the book cover being blue. I don't know if anyone knows what book I'm talking about. If you do, feel free to post the name. I think it's fairly popular. But I had to recreate a scene from that book, and we had to record ourselves on camera, and we did everything in English, so it was for English class, actually. And then I had another class where I had to, I think it was music class, where I had to make a video based on a song. And oh, that was the cringiest thing I have ever done in my life. Oh my god, that was so bad. I don't wanna think about it. It was horrible. And yeah, then there was that one picture that I had to take, and it had to be on some kind of topic that I could choose freely, but it sucked really bad. You would have a lesson based around framing or specific types of subjects, and then you would take a picture and explain. That's really nice. That way you actually learn how to take pictures. Yeah, we didn't have that. They just told us to do our thing. I was a dumb teen. I get you. I get you. I totally relate to the sleeping through the class. I've talked about this sometimes, but I am a failure when it comes to academics. It is a wild mystery to me how I managed to pass through all of my classes and get the highest degree that you can get in school in Germany. Because first of all, I am really bad at memorizing stuff. And then again, I also never went to school. Either I didn't go, or when I did go, I was drawing the whole time or just sleeping, which is kind of crazy. It was an extra online credit, but you enjoyed it? Yeah, it sounds really fun. I wish I had classes like that, since I did go to a different school specifically to have art classes, or like a bigger focus on art classes. Yeah, basically you could say I majored in art. casually into photography and that kind of stuff in high school. Would take my DSLR on all class trips and stuff. I was somewhat into it because my dad is a big photography enthusiast. He has so many cameras. He still has like old camcorders and all of that stuff. My dad is a total fanatic when it comes to that. So I did naturally pick up some stuff, but yeah, the skill never stayed with me for very long. The dog in the book? And MC called Christopher? Was it Christoph? You remember how I said I'd never actually read a book? Yeah. I think the only book I ever read was Dead Poets Society? So I never finished the book about the kid with autism. Let me see. I think I still have the book. Oh, I found it. It's called Wonder. Yeah, the book is called Wonder. Oh, wait, it wasn't autism. Wait, am I misremembering? It's the book I mean, but I guess the kid doesn't have autism? Has a different kind of disorder. Oh, the more you know. I misremembered. I had to do a similar thing as a group in religion course. We had to take a scripture and turn it into a song and music video. I hope I never unearthed the— oh no! No! I can only imagine. Oh, I mean not to put down your hard work, but oh boy. That is gonna be painful to watch back on. Not the curious incident of the dog in the nighttime? Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't sound familiar. No, it's definitely Wonder, but I guess the kid doesn't actually have autism, but something else. Bah, my dog Lucas ran out of the door again. He's always trying to get out of the house. Sometimes I wonder if he only lives here for the food. Where did he go this time? She looks exactly like Aubrey when she didn't have bright pink hair, which is kind of uncanny. Dog with cat personality. Yeah, I have never heard of that. I recently got Audible. I have to remember to cancel the subscription because I don't think it's for me. I can just walk into this house. I got it initially because I've been dealing with so much insomnia these past couple of days. Going back to work usually does it for me. I can never sleep. I'm sure I won't be able to sleep today either. I don't know what it is. Subconsciously, going to work apparently stresses me out like crazy. So much so that I can't sleep at all the night before I have to go back to work. So I got Audible because I was like, oh, if I listen to a book, maybe I'll get sleepy. And I listened to a bit of, what was it, 1984, I think it's called. And first of all, what the fuck is happening in that audiobook? That is the most messed up stuff I've ever listened to in my life. I was like, what is going on? They had some lady, I think she was a butcher or something, and she was selling sausages possibly, and she wrapped them up in some kind of newspaper talking about Big Brother and stuff. And it's all about like thought criminals and thought police and Big Brother watching you. And they ended up throwing her in prison, and they cut off one of her legs and force fed her a sausage made out of her leg, which was like, what? So I was laying there like completely disturbed. I'd be like, what the hell am I listening to? What the hell am I listening to? What the fuck is this? And I stopped listening. I was like, this is not gonna put me to sleep. This is gonna disturb me for life. Not familiar with that one. I don't know if I recommend it. It was so weird. Was that your best choice? Because they give you credits in Audible for books, and I couldn't decide on one. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get this one because I think it's an Audible original. And it was free, so I didn't have to use my credit. And I was like, oh, this is a nice way to get into one of these without using my credit. And yeah, it was weird. Not good for sleeping, no. It was really bad. Hello, tutor boy. Actually, I have a big favor to ask. I've been crammed in this room all summer. I keep hearing the other kids hanging out outside while I'm at my desk with my nose stuck in these worksheets. I just want to go out and play at the park, even if it's just for a day. My mom said she would be out running errands all day today, so this is probably the only chance I'll get. Could you help me finish today's worksheet? I just want some fresh air. I'm not gonna be good at it. Last time we tried to help this guy out, I messed up. You guys are better at math than I am, right? Probably. I could have recommended you one. Probably. It was just really late at night. I think it was around 3 a.m. my time, which is already pretty late for you, and I didn't think of DMing anyone. I was just trying to go to bed. But yeah, it was not good. That was the night I barely got like 1 or 2 hours of sleep. Not great. We'll see how today goes. I hope better. But yeah, the reason that I started talking about it was initially because I'm afraid of buying any kind of book. Because I feel like if I buy the wrong book, I'm gonna end up reading something from someone who's like extremely misogynistic, extremely racist or something like that. I'm just afraid of buying something from an author that is extremely questionable and me not knowing about it because I am not familiar with the world of books. I'm not familiar with authors and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, I don't know. Can I buy this book without reading something highly disturbing and regretting giving this person my money and supporting this person potentially? So I'm always really, really afraid of buying books for that exact reason. Really? Wow, you're the best tutor ever, mister. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Finally. I'm free! He just bolted? Well, I guess. Fair enough. He did ask me to do his homework for him. He was very blunt. Me owning Harry Potter. Oh yeah, I have one Harry Potter book that I never finished. I also have all of the movies. And then I learned that J.K. Rowling is one of the worst people I've ever had the displeasure of witnessing on the internet. Brent's math worksheet. Finish it. Okay. 2 times 9 is 18, plus 7 is 25. What? What is that? Little arrow pointing up. What? Oh. Huh? Wait. What does x equal? Guys, I don't know how this works. I don't know how this works anymore. I have no idea. I forgot how the thingy works with the square symbol for squared. Yeah, I figured it was that probably. Oh, how does that work again? I haven't had math problems like these in a while. Yeah, I have no idea anymore. It's a shame too. I heard Hogwarts Legacy is actually kind of fun. Yeah, I heard it's supposed to be like an actually nice game, but I cannot buy it for the reason that I do not want to support a horrible person like that. It's a shame. That's such a wonderful franchise, actually. Yeah. It's sad. I don't support her anymore, but it wasn't really known before. Yeah, I didn't know when I bought all of this stuff either, and eventually I found out, and I was like, well, cool. Amazing. 5 times x to the second power. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how you take the square root of something anymore, so pick randomly. Obviously 69. Well, that wasn't an option, I will have you know. 43, 47. That's a 4 jump. That is a jump by 6. 6 again. 1? Wait, what are we doing here? Give the z-score for a value of 100 round. What? First off, this is way harder if you don't know what this means, because math is also like heavily tied to languages. So I don't know how to do this in English. I don't even know what that means. I have no idea. I'm so sorry, Brent. You're gonna fail out on math. I'm so sorry. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I have no idea how that works. I don't know. It's such a shame because the books are actually good and I used to have merch and stuff, but I just can't. I still have merch and stuff. I have it displayed because my shelf would be pretty empty otherwise, but I'm not proud of it. I just don't want to throw it out yet. And I will never watch Harry Potter on streaming platforms anymore and stuff. I have the DVDs, so I'll just watch them when I want to watch the movies, but I will never watch it on streaming platforms anymore. You're messing up the kids' homework, aren't we? We did. We totally did. But yeah, that's the whole reason why I don't buy books, because I just don't know. I don't know, and I'm very scared because literally anyone that has a paper and a pencil can write a book. And so people with the most unhinged opinions on all different kinds of things will write books, and I just don't want to support people like that. The thing is, I'm also pretty interested in psychology and like self-help books, not because I want to get some help, but because I like the topics that they cover. I mentioned before that I wanted to study psychology because it's super interesting to me. I know it's a meme that a lot of people that study psychology want to self-diagnose, but for me it's more like I'm just so interested in it that I want to know more about it. But people who write self-help books, you know the thing that's going around, everyone having their self-help lessons and like all kinds of little classes that you can sign up for online. You know, the kinds of individuals that have been offering these, the crypto bros and all of those. So I'm really very afraid of reading self-help books now because I'm like, well, I don't want to pick up a book by one of those people. You've messed up his future. It's okay, we can help a small girl over here. Oh, hi, Mr. Tutor. Sorry. This may seem kind of selfish of me, but... You see, my dad isn't home today because he's out running errands. I've been sitting in my room all summer and I just wanted one day to play at the park. Could you please finish my worksheet for today so he doesn't notice? I promise I'll be home before it gets dark, so please don't tell him. Okay. I thought so. Wait, you mean you'll let me go? Oh, thank you, Mr. Tutor. You're the best. Yay, I'm really going to the park. I wonder what I should do first. I know. I want to play in the sandbox. Hee, I can't wait. Thanks again, mister. I'm going to have some fun. Well, no one said I was good at this. That's why I read queer books. I mean, feel free to recommend me like a bunch of them. I don't even know what kinds of books I would be interested in. I don't have a taste because I've never read many books, so I really don't know. I still have the books that you guys recommended to me and that I did buy, and I haven't read those yet, so maybe I should do that first. It's just very intimidating, but I will get to it. Seem pretty happy and satisfied to me. That's the most important part, right? I already did? Did you post it on the Discord? Because I don't remember where you recommended them to me. In the sentence, this glass of lemonade is refreshing. What is the correct abbreviation for the word wait? I don't know. Is it the first one? I guess? What word means to move forward on the hands and knees? Crawl, slither. You completed Joy's language worksheet. Okay. Way back on Discord? I would guess B. I don't remember what B was. Sorry, I sped through that. That was the one that wasn't super hard. It was WT. Well, whoops. So much for it not being super hard. I wonder why the borders changed for this one. Well, hello again. I must thank you again for helping me get my medicine yesterday. You know, you kids remind me of two of my sons when they were young. Those two were quite different from each other, but got along very well. People would always say they balance each other out. I may not look it, but I'm turning 64 this year. I've had 7 kids in my lifetime, but everyone's moved out except my eldest son and my youngest daughter. My eldest son never leaves his room though, so he probably won't ever leave. Yeah, I have unfortunately had to witness the eldest son. Oh, I don't know if that's right. That's just my guess. Oh, I actually don't know. Now I'm curious. Oh my god, you're right. It is WT. Well, me dumb. I didn't know. Yeah, can you imagine 7 kids? Then you have this guy as your son that doesn't even pick up your medicine. I mean, it's one thing to stay inside your room for literally forever, because that's what I do too, but this is disgusting. Ah, yes, that peripheral you ponder over there is my duly betrothed. I'd appreciate if you keep your optical appendages in their sheaths. She assimilates my confab better than anyone and anything else. She's such a sweetheart and we love each other. Now leave us alone. Okay, you're a little bit crazy, but you have a wrench in your trash. That's why we combine our brain cells, remember? Exactly, so we get to the whole total of 13. Okay, I think there's nothing else to see here. It's one thing to be an introvert, another to be a slob. Yeah, that's kind of really gross. Remember guys, even if you're shut-in like me, remember to clean up every once in a while. Doesn't have to be every day, just every once in a while when you notice stuff is getting dusty. Remember to dust it off a bit. Wipe the floors. 13 brain cells, each is rim. Exactly. Yippee! collecting trash. We're even collecting and cleaning up the outside. Oh, I just noticed these are Kel and Hero running around. Hey, pals, good to see you. Look! Wrinkly brain and wrinkly forehead. The castle is secretly a brain cell farm, and floofs give brain cells to the royal owl. It's like the promised Neverland, you know? Except you're not kids. We do it ethically. We only farm 18-plus-year-olds. So messed up. I'm sorry. It's easier to make it something you do weekly, and if you just clean up after yourself, you won't have to clean as much. That is true. I'm very bad at cleaning up after myself immediately after I dirty something. I usually do it like the day after, but yeah. It is way easier if you do it just right away. But usually I tend to do it after because I'm a little lazy. But, you know, better late than never. I haven't showered since last year. Considering last year is 12 days ago, I am concerned. You should shower. At least every other day. My forehead is smooth. I guess mine is too. Makes it so much better. These new recycltists folk have been showing up and making a real big change around here. This is the first time I've seen so many people taking the initiative to pick up trash. Makes my job a whole lot easier, har har. Something about them feels a little fishy though. Oh, you what? Cult feels fishy? Goodbye, Kel. Goodbye, Hero. I mean, we have Kel with us still, but yeah. Oh, look at them. They're out here playing. Hop, and a hop, and a hop, and a hop. Where are you hopping on? There's no... What's the game called in English? Oh, there's gonna be an ad break in, like, now. So if you need to rest your eyes, stretch your legs, get a drink, or get a snack, feel free to do that. I'll just be running around aimlessly, talking to people. Dialogue here is not specifically relevant. This is so much fun! Just running around. I can't live with myself, but I don't clean up after me. It makes me crazy, it makes me feel bad. I get that. I used to be really bad at cleaning up after myself, but my parents drilled me, so I made sure to clean up after myself a little bit more. And I would say I'm okay at it. Not perfect, but I am trying to be an adult. You were super rude to me the other day, so I'm not gonna donate anything to you. I'm sorry. The VIPs have the best brain cells to offer, the premium brain cells. I mean, you better. What else do you have the VIP badge for? Life is too short to shower. No. Life is too short to sleep. No, I bet it's so funny to me that I'm lurking, but every once in a while I pop up in chat to ride fish. I mean, that's basically a lot of people. It's okay. Just fish. That's fine. This is the fishing stream. Hello, Space! And hello, Kay. Welcome in. Hopscotch. I have never heard of that. I don't even know what we call it in English? German. But I guess if YouTube wrote hopscotch, I trust you. It's probably hopscotch. Did you find all the notes in the chapter 3 credits in Higurashi? I have written all relevant ones down. I did! I posted them in the Discord last night, and I don't even know if Space can hear me. Yeah, you're right, the ad break. I guess I'll answer in text. But yeah, I did. I posted them in the Discord. In case space is stuck in an ad. Interesting, right? Yeah! Okay. Since we're still in an ad break, let me quickly whip it back up to look at what I was spamming in the Discord last night. I was so invested that I kept I kept commenting on everything that stood out to me. So I found the one at the very beginning, basically. I made him seem like a very good person. I'll need to make him into a terrible criminal in the end. I guess that was referring to Keiichi, although I think I saw that specific text under someone else's name too. Let me see, who was it? Yeah, it was under Irie, which is so strange. I didn't understand what he meant by that because Irie was not a terrible criminal in the end, and he was also not like a very good person. So it confused me a lot. I wonder what Ryukishi meant by that, or maybe Ryukishi just went crazy because a lot of the stuff that he wrote was kind of insane. And then there was also, I need to make her so bad even Coach would punch her, which was just what? Takano doesn't deserve to be punched. I mean, she was pretty bad. She was not the most likable character, but to be punched? That's a little extreme. Also, welcome back everyone from the ad break. Yeah, then there was a little mention of Shion being shipped with Kasai. I think he was only mentioned briefly. I think he's also on the baseball team while he's dead. What was it about Keiichi? Did he just end up going crazy in the end? My condolences, I suppose. Keiichi really never dies in a good way. Am I not allowed to laugh? Yeah, he does not die in a good way, but I guess dying of a high fever, hearing some footsteps is the best way to go, really. I think we should put the death of people by curse into question. You mean everyone that had the in the Great Hinamizawa disaster written as their cause of death? The one I found specifically interesting was Shion's little note, because it said, you're okay to think of Watanagashi considering the suicide though. Which confused me. Does it mean that the suicide is just also related to the curse and Keiichi's wish? Or does that mean something else? Because it was written in two places in the credits. It might just be bugged out due to the mod, or might be intentional. But yeah, it was very interesting. Okay, sorry. Yeah. I just had to comment on it. I completely forgot about that. The comments were all very interesting. Although I don't know if it's just Ryukishi trolling or if he actually had some hidden lore and some things to think about hidden in there. Not sure. Life's been kind of stressful lately, but people watching out here helps me put things into perspective. I might make it a habit to come to this park more often. I guess sometimes all it takes to relax is to stop and smell the roses. If only it was that easy. If only it was that easy. Sometimes you have bees flying in your face. I hope to catch next stream when you'll play the after party in Higurashi. Yay! Yeah, I think it's gonna be most likely Friday. Yeah, probably Friday. Or maybe Saturday. I don't know if I want to play Omori myself. You definitely should. We're right now in an area where we're not really getting into big spoilers. Not yet. But yeah, I would highly recommend everyone in here, actually. If you want to play this game yourself, maybe, Leave. Go. Shush. Leave. Don't stay. Play this yourself. Drink apple juice. Have you ever heard the phrase an apple a day keeps the doctor away? The same concept applies to apple juice. Apple juice supports hydration, it contains beneficial plant compounds, and may support heart health. It may also protect your brain as you age. There are no downsides as far as I'm concerned. You know, except for the huge amounts of sugar. But I guess we'll buy one. I don't actually know what it does. Yes, drink apple juice. You'll enjoy it. I used to mix apple juice exclusively with carbonated water. So it would be... we have something called Apfelschorle, which is... like, what would you call it in English? Apple cider? Apparently better than orange juice. Well, I personally prefer orange juice. Wow, that is a nice view. Oh, this guy working out? What do you mean? What are you looking at? That is a little strange, lady. It just hit me that the kid running around the slide might be brows. Oh my god! You're right! He also has like rather thick brows, so it totally makes sense. Oh, I didn't notice. Wait, who's she then? Oh, who jumps around the playground like this? Is it Happy? Oh, and then we also have like the emo thingy, the what is it called? The hair? I don't know. The bangs. It was bangs with the side bangs. Is it just pretty guy over here? He has side bangs. I mean, technically, OMORI also has side bangs. Or Sunny. Don't think it works that way. The apple stuff, yeah. I mean, probably good for you to drink every once in a while, but due to the amount of sugar, not good long term or in excess. Butter is generally made from fermented apples, so that makes sense. It is? I didn't even know that. Carbonated water with apple juice? Okay, hello? No. We need to talk about this. Because it's a German staple, okay? Apfelschorle is delicious. It's like a whole thing here. You can just buy carbonated apple juice, basically. It sounds weird, okay? It sounds really weird, but it's really good. I promise, guys. It's not bad. Let me... There you go. This is what it looks like. It's good, okay? It's really good. It's really delicious. I promise. It's really good. Need to defend the Apfelschorle? Exactly. Yeah, here you go. This is how it's written out. It's really good. I understand still water, but carbonated? I mean, I think just adding normal water would just completely dilute it and make it taste really weird. So this is really nice. I don't know. Just mix it into some kind of soda. It's like a bottle of oil. Rude. Don't disrespect my beloved Apfelschorle. I'll try it once I go to Germany. You should. It's really good. It's really, really nice. I'm thinking of what else we have that might be considered weird. I can't think of anything else. Not in terms of drinks, anyway. I mean, what has always been strange for me has been Americans dipping their fries in milkshake. I know that people say it tastes really good, but I can't fathom that. I can't. It's not normal here, I don't think. Or like ice cream, and I'm like, what do you mean? You dip your fries in ice cream and milkshake? It sounds so strange. It probably pretty good, but It's so weird to me to even imagine that. I've never done that. That's really close to cider, but maybe less strong, given it doesn't contain alcohol. Yeah, less strong, definitely. It's a little less strong in flavor. I mean, it's really just apple juice with carbonated water. It's exactly like what it sounds like. Cider is more intense and more sweet, I feel, while Apfelschorle is very natural due to it being just apple juice. Yeah, some do, yeah. I've heard that people also do it in other parts of the world, obviously, but I've never seen anyone do it in Germany, at least. I do that. Nuggies too? Nuggets too? Wait. Okay, fries? I can kind of understand, but nuggets? You do you. I don't, you know, you're accepted here, even if you dip your fries and nuggies in milkshake and ice cream. I accept you. It's okay, I guess. I don't like it. I've never tried it. It just sounds very weird to me. Might be really good, though. I don't know. I'm going to Germany next week, by the way. Any recommend? Oh, you're going next week? Oh, any recommendations? Well, I haven't been around Germany too much. I live in northern Germany. Not sure where you're going to in Germany. I guess if you want to see some nice German, very freezing cold beaches, come to northern Germany. That's pretty much the only thing we have to offer here up in the north, and I guess good fish if you like eating fish. Berlin, I guess, would be a good place to go if you want to see the capital. I personally don't love Berlin, but you know, people do. Not me, but people do. Other than that, I think South Germany is pretty nice. I've never been there, but the mountains are, from what I've seen, extremely beautiful. And it's also like very cliche Germany down there. People will casually run around in lederhosen and eat bratwurst and drink beer, from what I've heard. That's the only place in Germany where you would casually see that, maybe. As I go to Germany, you gotta show me that carbonated apple fluid. It's really good. I think even McDonald's sells it, so, you know, it's popular. Kind of a kid thing, but I still do it. Oh yeah, I've seen people do that, even, you know, as adults, so yeah. It's just something that some people do. It sounds weird to me, but I'm kind of curious to try, but I have to make a milkshake for that, and I'm too lazy. Imagine some other weird American combinations are macaroni and ketchup, eggs and ketchup, ranch dressing on pizza. I mean, I eat a lot of stuff with ketchup, so those are not necessarily weird for me. I used to eat noodles with just bare ketchup and nothing else. And I also really liked eggs with ketchup, so... we also have egg salad, which is just eggs with mayonnaise. So... I don't think it's that weird here. Ranch dressing on pizza. We don't really have ranch, I think, so I can't comment on that. But I feel like everything is allowed on pizza. Yeah, every store sells it. Düsseldorf. I've never been there, but I have been in... Duisburg? I think Düsseldorf has, due to Japan Day and all of that stuff, has a lot of anime and like merch stores. They also have a lot of K-pop stores, just a lot of Asian inspired stores in Düsseldorf, because they have been really inspired by Asian countries, specifically Japan. So I think if you like that sort of stuff, you probably are able to see quite a lot of nice stuff there. But yeah, I don't really know too much about Düsseldorf. I can't really say much about it, but it's very close to the Netherlands. So, you know, if you're looking to have a quick trip to the Netherlands while you're at it, it's not very far from there. You can literally take the next train and go there. Seems they might be American quirks. I think those are fairly normal, but yeah, I feel people would judge you for that. People judge me all the time for eating stuff with ketchup. I eat noodles with ketchup and rice with ketchup, and people will look at me and go like, are you crazy? But those are the same type of people who will eat noodles with butter. Just butter. I'm like, huh? How is that all you top your noodles with? Just butter? Is it Zam in the Netherlands? Yeah, you can get some 2D looking cinnamon buns in there. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your trip to Germany. Düsseldorf specifically, I've always wanted to go. So if you do go, and if you do enjoy it, feel free to tell us about it when you come back. I would love to hear. Fries and ice cream sounded normal to me. Fair enough. What is a wild German food? I guess just every salad that we have. Or sausage salad, egg salad, what else do we have? Potato salad? Blutwurst, which is like blood sausage. I think other countries have that too. I don't know what that other thing you just said is. That is, but the words separately scare me. Sour, kidney, ox tongue. Yeah, I have never eaten those. I wouldn't say those are necessarily German. Okay, sorry. Every time we talk about food, I feel like we go on a whole rant. Actually, we're playing OMORI, so let me go back to this. Oh ho ho, hello. Today is such a beautiful day, don't you think? I may not have any money, but at least sunlight is free. So anyways, lads, can you spare me some change during this hard time? I don't know if money is gonna do it for you, but I mean, you seem like you need some medicine, so here, take $10. Thanks, good lads. I'll be sure to pay you back somehow. Hello, people. Hi, Kel and Sunny. If you see any seashells, can you bring them to me? They're kind of hard to find around here, but I'm sure it's worth it. I haven't found a single one since you told me. Award-winning pie. All-American mom. What a lovely day for a picnic. I brought my specialties. Chicken pot pie. What does that even mean? What the hell is chicken pot pie? I need to know what that is. That sounds kind of gross. Is it like a sweet pie? I hope not. Lemon pie, and of course, my world-famous apple pie. I'm scared. Phew! Making patties is hard work. But once I sink my teeth into that tender, juicy burger, it's gonna be all worth it. I can always taste it now. Dear, pay attention. The patties are burning. Oh, shoot. Thanks, hon. That was close. Very American picnic, I guess. I don't know what to make of that. Oh, yes, I do want to shave. The turkey version of Blutwurst, I think. Okay. What does that mean? You don't eat sausage? Sausage used to be my favorite food when I was still eating meat. I loved sausages. It's not like a dessert pie. Okay, I was like, a little afraid since the others were sweet. I was like, sweet chicken? I don't know. It's like Gil from Street Fighter? Let me look that up. It's also the first one that pops up when you look for Gil. Oh my god, you're kind of right. He does look like Gil from... Oh my god, he looks exactly like him. The tank top and everything. That is exactly the guy. Sorry to derail Omori like this, but one thing that strikes me as odd about the Oyashiro curse is that Rika is supposedly the new incarnation of Oyashiro. We found that out in the last hint. That being the case, why would she want people to get cursed? That is a good question. See, I didn't even remember that she was the reincarnation from the anime. I know, without spoiling too much, I know that Rika plays a very important role in Higurashi. If you have played Umineko or have seen the characters out of Umineko, you will notice that there is this character that looks a lot like Rika. I don't know her name right now. Let me look her up. Oh, you can still see my browser. Up. Let me look her up, and I will show you the character that I'm talking about. I think her name is even familiar. Not familiar. Similar to Rika. Her name is... Never mind. It's not similar at all. Her name is Burncastle. There you go. This is what she looks like. And she looks very much like Rika. There's also another character that looks a lot like Satoko. Now, I don't know why they look similar. I did kind of witness the end of Umineko while I was watching Taro play it, but only a tiny bit. So I can't make any connections, but they clearly play like an important role. And I remember Rika specifically playing a very important role in Higurashi. I remember there's another character that we will be meeting that has a special connection to Rika too. And I think this specific character also has... Yep, they have their own answer arc. So without spoiling you or myself too much by trying to remember what happened, there is some more stuff going on. Also related to the time loops, I think. That is about all that I know, though. I know that it was somehow related to time loops, but that is all I can say. I don't remember much, and I don't want to try to remember because I want it to be a surprise. But yeah, I don't think she wants people to get cursed. It might just be a side effect of her being a reincarnation. Like some kind of possession, I would assume. But yeah, I feel like once we start the next chapter, which I'm so looking forward to, we're gonna learn a lot more. Chicken, vegetables, and gravy. What is gravy exactly? Also, I noticed I'm covering up people's sprites. Let me make my shelf a little smaller. There. That's a bit better. That was pretty big. I didn't notice how big I was. Guile. Guile. Okay. I thought it was Gil. Guile. Guile. Hey, Kel. Hey, Sunny. Yeah, the last time we saw Basil, he was not doing so good. What's up, Basil? Nice to see you out and about. Are you feeling better after yesterday? Huh? Yesterday? What do you mean? You know, the time where you went to the toilet and had a whole freak out? That time? You had a big stomachache, didn't you? That's why you had to go to the bathroom. Oh, right. Yes, I feel much better now. You want to hang out with us today? Lenny's not going to be around for much longer, you know? I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Sorry. He looks like he hasn't slept in days. Aw, don't worry. You don't have to force yourself. We can always catch up later. Yeah, you're right. Or maybe he's been crying for like a really long time. I'm not sure how to interpret the red, dark under eyes. Maybe tears, maybe eye bags. On a few weird German dishes. Well, list them. I need to hear all of them. Yeah, you're right. Okay then. See you later then, I guess. What are you staring at here for? Guess we don't know. Okay. Right, we came here because we needed to buy some stuff for Hero for when he comes back. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we gotta stop at Gino's Pizza and at the bakery and other mart. Lead the way, Sonny. Okay. Who are these guys? School principal. As I was saying, can you believe? And her, but then, That was like the time yeah. And then, honestly, I think that, yes, definitely. And they were roommates. Oh, the scooters. The gang is here. Oh my god. Do you see this person and the way they're parking? I hate this. You just ruined someone's life because they won't be able to park their stupid car next to your stupid truck. Oh. Oops. I didn't know you could do that. A parked car. Well, it deserved to be touched. Maybe for the next ad break, I sent them into Discord because they're difficult to explain. Yeah. That sounds good. Yeah, like, who parks their car like this? Like, I'm not good at parking my car, but, like, I'm not that bad. Yesterday, while I was eating a banana, I found a cool overgrown lake area just behind the park. But soon after, a bunch of hooligans on scooters rolled in and kicked me out. And to make matters worse, they even threw away my banana. What? I can't let a bunch of kids boss me around. I'm an adult now. A young adult, at least. You're trying, buddy. But you have to brush your hair at least. Do you guys brush your hair? That might be an odd question. But since I have like somewhat curly hair, I don't brush my hair very often. Not with a brush anyway, I brush it with my hands. Because if I do brush it with a brush, it just looks really strange. Hey Sonny, I just remembered something. Do you remember when we were kids? Me and you used to sneak out of the house to go to hobbies in the middle of the night. We would never get up for school on time the next morning, and Hiro and Mary would always ask why we looked so tired. I'm sure they suspected something, but I'm glad they never told our moms. We were pretty adventurous back then, huh? Aw. Look, it's Kel and Aubrey. This is so sad. Seeing them here. Never do, always use my hands. Yeah, for some people it's better to brush them, but if you have some kind of texture in your hair or your hair is especially brittle or sensitive, using your hands is way better. Or like a very, very wide comb. Once a week or so, it's very messy though. I always forget to. Yeah, it's hard to remember if you don't do it every single day. Sometimes my hair will look like ass anyway, so I just brush it with a brush and don't care if it looks weird. My curls will naturally just form throughout the day. But yeah, I try to avoid it, but sometimes if I had a rough night, I have to brush it or I will look absolutely crazy. Bunch of small figurines. Chock full of comics. Cute girl. I work at the candy store, but I like to come here on breaks. There's always something new to look at, so I'm never bored. Oh, right. Okay, we have to give this another try. At least once every IRL day. I already forgot how this works, so... Wait, that was a good thing, right? No? Maybe not. Oh, no, it was! Pew, pew, pew! Look at that, I'm a natural! Oh, I sucked. I'm so locked in right now. All of the 13 Sentinels. No! The 13 Sentinels training, it was what I was about to say, really helped. No! Okay, I'm messing up real bad. Need to lock in. Never mind. I said nothing. We did good. That was okay. That wasn't so bad. I embarrassed myself. This place is kind of small, but it has a lot of old and rare collectibles. People even come from all the way from the city to shop here. I do that too. I drive all the way to the city because I don't know another store that has like some game and anime stuff. It prepared you for this very moment. Protect the mainframe. I messed up. I wasn't able to protect the mainframe. Oh, I can still do the jobs too. Sure, let's do the jobs again. I guess these don't require a lot of thinking on my part, so I can just look at the food that Toonie posted. I regret it. Yeah, okay. Let me take this job while I look at what the fuck you said. Okay, like the first one you sent, Saumagen, pretty much, I think it translates directly to like pig's stomach, which, isn't there something called pork belly? Is that the same thing? I don't know if it's the same thing as pork belly. Might be. I'm not very familiar with meat specifically because all I ate as a kid was basically sausages. I was never a big fan of anything else that my parents made for me. Drill. Rollmops. Rollmops is just... Isn't that just a type of fish? Just a fish that is rolled up. That's not too weird, I don't think. Ah. Also, hello, Zam. Hello. It's not the same as pork belly. Pork belly is more close to bacon. Oh, okay. I've never had pork belly. Rolled fish with filling. Is that so weird? I don't think fish with filling is super weird. Actually, I think it's rather normal. It's one of the most normal things we have. Not weird for Germans, I guess. No, I don't. I put it here, of course. And I want to take not the shovel again, but I want to take a wrench. The rolled fish with filling is a very EU thing. It's not right even in the US. It is, however, not that common and served more as an appetizer in the US. I've never personally eaten rollmops, so I wasn't sure if it had filling or not. I just thought that it hadn't. Because of the image that you sent too. Because it doesn't look like there's any filling in there. But yeah, I was never much of a fish person. Ever since I had a little accident with the N64. I will never forget that. That was so freaky, and I've never been able to look at fish the same way ever since that fateful day. More like a light snack. Human version does not have filling and no, and is served with diced onions. Yeah, I know of it being served with onions, yeah. The filling is news to me. Okay, what else do you post? Oh, that next one is... I don't even know how to translate that. What would mim be in English? I have never heard of that. What the hell is that? That is probably the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life. It explains beneath. Yeah, I cannot read while that much text while trying to put the stuff in the correct shelf. The thingy in the correct thingy, you know? Wait, what did I pick up? Nope, not the saw. Put it here, pick up the wrench, and put the wrench right over here. Almost done. Only have to do a switcheroo of the shovel and the hammer, and then we're done. There we go. He's just sleeping while we're doing all the work. The question about sausage. We consider sausage in EU vastly different compared to what US calls sausage. Think more in EU case. Sausage is more close to a hot dog in the US. I mean, I feel like we're in a different spot due to being in Germany. To be fair, the only types of sausages that I know are the classic bratwurst and I guess what Americans would call hot dog. Just the usual pink-ish kind of sausage. And floor lamp, should I get the pink one, the blue one, the plain one, the fancy one? All of them. What does this even matter? It all looks like trash to me anyway, then don't buy it. I hate decisions. I think I'm gonna throw up. Okay, alright, calm down. Hey kids, how's your day been? My day's been going okay. The stubborn leak is making my life hell. I was tweaking around with it more last night, but it's just gotten worse. Maybe it's time to call a professional. Ugh, no, what am I saying? My pride won't let me do that. I have to fix it myself. I'm coming back for you, you stupid leak. Yeah! Okay. He's a little bit short-tempered, a little close to cagey. Oh, wait, what? Uh-oh. Hey, Sunny, let's go somewhere else. I thought it was Hero for a second, but it's his dad. That's our gravy. Gravy is the general term for anything that is a sauce. Oh, curry sauce is a type of gravy. Beef sauce, a gravy. Basically, any kind of thick sauce would be a gravy. Okay, so technically, is carbonara sauce also gravy? It's rather thick, right? Bratwurst is the one I thought we were talking about. Yeah, when I speak about sausage, I typically speak about bratwurst, yeah. Would be the same as all beef hot dog in the US. Really? I didn't think that the US had something similar to bratwurst. I thought it was then specifically labeled as bratwurst. How are you so knowledgeable on food? Cal, son, is that you? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be doing errands for your mom? I mean, just hanging out. Oh, hi, Dad. I didn't see you there. Come on, Sonny. Don't we have that really important thing we gotta go to? Yeah, we should go. Don't want to be late. Oh, alright then. See you later, champ. Come on, Sonny. Don't we have that really important thing to go to? We should go, okay. You don't want to talk to your dad? Your dad seems really sweet. Unfortunate. Guess not, then. Okay, but nothing new here, at least. Alfredo sauce and carbonara is a type of gravy. Interesting. I always thought that it was a specific kind of sauce. For some reason, I made the connection between gravy and grainy. So gravy was for me a type of grainy sauce, which sounds really disgusting for some reason. We have both. But American all-beef hot dogs are much more common. Oh, okay. I know, people have, like, chicken sausages? I've never eaten those. Sounds very interesting. Probably have that here too, but I only ate the very common bratwurst. Let's go to the bakery. My mom placed an order there. Okay. Are these the same workers? Food is only a vehicle for sauce or gravy. Thick eyebrows. Something joy. You don't understand anything they are saying. Yeah, I unfortunately don't speak. I think what is Chinese, maybe? It's not Japanese, and it's also not Korean. I don't know what any other symbols look like except Chinese. Sometimes I can recognize. Oh, it's Marion Hero, isn't it? No! Stop it! I don't want to see them. Let's do this mini job. Bratwurst is the type of meat with specific seasonings. The reason you would want it to be turkey bratwurst is the seasoning with the type of beef that is used does not mix well and you dislike the taste. Yeah, bratwurst has a very strong taste. It is very heavily seasoned in a very specific way, which is why some people do not like it. And sometimes I've eaten bratwurst that is just not very delicious because it was way too over-seasoned. Gravy sauce, I think a brown style sauce. Usually the sauce someone pours over potatoes. Oh. Yeah, I also thought of a brown sauce, but more like a disgusting grainy sauce. There's so many kinds of sausages. The only requirements are that it is, yeah, I don't know. No, I don't know what dom would be in English. I'm sorry. Not familiar with disturbing words. I mostly think of sausage as being made of pork. Yeah, that too. I'm less knowledgeable about different meats. I usually stick to turkey, chicken, and beef. Yeah, I only used to eat pork sausages specifically. Yeah, mostly just bratwurst. And we also have something that we call Berner Würstchen. Which is, I think... Oh, what kind of sausage is it? I guess it is similar to hot dog sausages. And it is wrapped in bacon and has a cheese filling. It sounds really weird, but it's really good. But yeah, I would usually just eat bratwurst and Berner Würstchen. Not much else. We kill all the flies now. Nope, there's one more. I need to heal though. Oh, hello. Bread. Bakery. Ah. Since I've gone to the US many times and lived there for 3 years, bratwurst in the US and the one from Germany, even the ones from Switzerland, is so different. It's not comparable unless you try it. Yeah, I heard that American sausages taste vastly different from what we might be used to. But I guess they must have some kind of imported products. I guess? I don't know what that is, Tootie. I'm sorry. I like that we get $20 for getting absolutely blasted by flies and wasps. I actually don't want to go to the bakery yet. I want to do the other part-time jobs still. Is akin to hot dogs in a blanket, Zan? Is what Spooky's talking about? Just add a string of cheese. Oh! Oh yeah, hot dogs in a blanket. Yeah. I've heard of that before. That's basically what I'm describing, yeah. String cheese almost every day. I've never had string cheese! I've always wanted to, but I never did. Gino's pizza is the bomb! This one disgusting, dirty, greasy-looking cheese pizza. Just the way I like it. No, that would make me actually get sick. Let's dig in. Pizza cannot be too greasy or it just gets disgusting. So, we're still on to go to our secret hangout spot today, right? I'm gonna bring my fishing pole. Made it myself. Out of a cool stick and a jump rope yesterday. Do you think it will work, Charlie? Charlie is not a man of many words. Then we're going to our secret hangout spot. That's a perfect date spot. No, do not bring random girls into this. I'll be sure to bring one of my special ladies. What does that even mean? Swimming sounds pretty fun. Well, while you're all fooling around being babies, I'm gonna be busy skipping rocks. I've been looking for the perfect rocks all week. Don't use Hector, that's all I ask for. Heh, you can try all you want, Kim, but you'll never beat Aubrey's record. Shut up, Mikael. Like any girls would actually wanna go to the lake with you without you paying them. I told you to call me the map. I bit my tongue. What a loser. What is happening here? Master, are you hurt? You pay for this, Kim. What an insane conversation. What is going on? These kids are going crazy. Oh, hey, it's the guy from Street Fighter again. Except he's now the clumsy guy instead of all-American guy. String cheese from the US is on a whole other level, although if you like string cheese, come to the Netherlands. The cheese country, the string cheese here is like 1000% better. Yeah, when I was in Amsterdam, I walked past a cheese store, I guess. They had huge amounts of cheese in the window alone, and I was like, oh, that looks kind of good. I've always wanted to, but when I was in Amsterdam, I didn't have a lot of money, so I did buy a whole cheese wheel, unfortunately, although I really wanted to for some reason. My wife keeps telling me that I'm getting chubbier and tubbier, but I just can't help myself when we live so close to Gino's Pizza. I really shouldn't get anything though. Last night, my wife smelled pepperoni on my breath and got really mad. Oh my gosh, my crush is sitting right there. What do I do? What do I do? Breathe, baby, you gotta be cool. Wait, what crush? My older daughter is coming home tonight from college. I'm sure she'll have lots of tips about what's hip and cool these days. Oh, I can't wait to catch up with her. Who is this? Oh wait, wasn't she the girl who's infatuated with this Maverick guy? Wasn't she the guy, the girl who was like, oh, I'm looking for the perfect guy to come around, and then she saw this dude and she was like, oh my god, he's so cool. Yeah, pretty much. My knowledge of stuff just comes out when I wish for no one to get misinformation. That is absolutely understandable. Sometimes you gotta actually, you know? Every now and then you gotta actually. The thing is, at work, I totally get that. My coworkers will talk about some stuff that they have absolutely no idea about because, well, they you know, they grew up in a different time. They have a different look on some stuff and they are heavily misinformed sometimes. And I'm not like that at all. I will try to clear up misunderstandings, but usually I just give up halfway through. I'm like, you know what? You will never grasp it. It's okay. I will just give up. Take this pizza down the street to the house with the white door with no windows and the tires in the yard? Okay, white door, no windows, tires in the yard. That has windows. I mean, there is one window. Is that the house? With no windows. It has a window. Is that bad? I don't think I saw a single one that doesn't have a window. Hello. I'm just gonna deliver it here. Real good at cheese. You'll never want any other cheese again. Now I'm really curious how different it would taste. What took you so long? Gino's Pizza is really slipping these days. Rude. Against all odds, you have successfully delivered the pizza. Yeah! I know what you're saying. Sometimes the workers just don't want to listen. Sometimes they just... due to them being kind of old, I feel like they're just... I don't know. Purposefully dense sometimes. They don't want to understand things. It says 1? Oh! Could have been 1, yeah. You're probably right. Please take this pizza to the house with the... With the what? Out front? With the... What? Out front and the brown fence with... What? With a I don't know what that says. Shit, I have no idea. Oh, that's not good. I don't know know what that is. Brown fence. Well, that's almost everyone. With the something something out front. And the brown fence with something? Try using your smartphone to translate it. I don't have an app for that. I actually don't have an app like that. I guess brown fence. We're looking for a brown fence. There was one in the very beginning. Something something out front. This? Oh no. Oh, this is different. Not rocks. Ah. The handwriting is so bad. It is. And yeah, I don't have an Android phone. To track me for my VTuber model, I use my iPhone, so I only have an iPhone. I have no idea. It could be any one of these. I'm just gonna say it's this one. Pizza delivery! Who are you? We didn't order no dang pizza. Get the heck out of here. That is so rude. Buddy, I don't know what this says. I'm so sorry. I have no idea. There's so many houses with a brown fence. Xbox Kinect? That would actually be so cool. I don't know. We're just gonna go here. Why are you all so rude? Yeah, I no matter how many times I'll look at it, I don't know. Oh my god, there's a lot of trash out here. Whole couch. Hello, you also have a brown fence. Stranger snatched the pizza. Was it the right one? You failed to deliver the pizza! Wait, it wasn't the correct dude? He just took the pizza away from me? Look for the house that has the white rug and the one pink window. Rug? You have a rug outside? I mean, you have a pink window. White rug, pink window. Okay. Whatever that means. Well, that Sunny says nothing the whole time in the playthrough, but it's okay with shouting pizza delivery. I never realized. You're right. He doesn't say anything except pizza delivery. You know, gotta do a good job. Oh, doormats. That is so smart. White rug. Yeah, you're probably right. No! Free pizza! Oh, you shouldn't have. Rude. No. I fucked up. Hey, to be fair, he had a white doormat and he had one pink window. I think I did a good job. Oh, 3 out of 10. Customer satisfaction rating. Here's some monies. Maybe you can use it to buy some pizza. Alright, thank you. Oh, yeah. I hope you had lots of fun. Well, that was a fail. But since today is Sunday. I meant to end stream a little sooner. I know we got literally nothing done except all of the all of the side jobs that you can take in this game. That's all we did today, but we did a lot of yapping. That was fun, right? But yeah, I'll have to lock in next time and get through the actual day. So yeah. Thank you so much, Valentine, for the follow. Welcome in. Side jobs are definitely fun. I really like them. I didn't do them all during my first playthrough, but I really like doing them. I've gotten very accustomed to them and I really love them. Hi. Yeah, I'm just about to end, but thank you so much again for the follow. Let me quickly see who we can raid because there's an ad break at literally 2 minutes, so I'm gonna be really fast here. Oh, we haven't had a chance to raid Rusto yet. He is a skeleton VTuber and he's currently playing Elden Ring with a randomizer, so I think that's pretty fun. We have never had the chance to raid him while he has raided us plenty of times before. I really like his accent, he's pretty cool. So I think it would be kind of fun to have you guys look at his content too. How many languages do you speak? I speak 3 languages, German, English, and Spanish, and very broken up bits and pieces of other languages. Also, hello, unusual. So I fill out the pizza job, and that's it. No, the worst part of all of it. But yes, I'll be back next Wednesday probably. So yeah, we'll see. I'll probably be streaming Omori on Wednesday instead of Sunday. And yeah, sorry for the rather short stream today. I mean, it's only like half an hour away from our usual stream end time. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it, even though I got nothing done. I hope it was still fun for you guys. I had lots of fun talking to you guys. I can see myself doing all of them in my first playthrough, so I appreciate getting to see them here. I'm glad! Yeah, I only did them once and that was it. So yeah, I'm trying to get everything this time. Yes, Dutch, German. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. I hope everyone has a lovely start of the week and a lovely rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the rest of the day. And the ad break unfortunately started, but here you go with the raid messages if you want to use them. Say hello to Rusto if you can. He's very, very sweet, very, very nice. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Bye bye.